So congratulations, everybody. Here comes a car going down the street. We're situated since you asked. In Montreal. And we're in the West Island, Canada. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hot day out there. It is about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably the hottest it will get this year. We have a heat wave. As Dave is saying on the wall, it is also Sexual Harassment Friday. That's where the ladies get to sexually harass the men. They made it up themselves. Don't ask me. The Bass Gang. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. We have a brand new website, bassguyshow.com. Go there, and all your dreams will be fulfilled. We have tuna sandwiches. We have specials on cardigans. It's all there. It's just a wonderful, wonderful little website. So let's say hello to all the people. Oh, we just did that already. Sorry, well. And I'd like to start the show off with a professional comedy joke. If you think that your life is bad and you think that you have problems, well, you know, it ebbs and flows. You know, it can't always stay like that. You have to have a total springboard blast back. I myself have been a little bit low for the last couple of weeks. Resources have been low, so I've been grumpy and cranky on top of the agonizing nerve pain in my brain. If you think your life is bad, just listen to one of these music jokes, and then you'll realize that nothing is as bad as this joke book. All right, Dave? I think we've done them all. Oh, we have another joke here. So here you go. This will make you feel better. Your life can't be as bad as this. What's the difference between a puppy and a singer-songwriter? What's the difference between a puppy and a singer-songwriter? Eventually, the puppy stops whining. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. We have segments that we're going to get through today. We've got the world news, this day today, the weather on location with Frankie McDonald, music lessons. We might even go to Dan, our new correspondent who pops balloons. He likes to pop things. Who might call in. We've got Larry, the producer, is driving through Ottawa right now, so he should be approaching. I guess he's driving towards the American border, so he might be on your side soon. And as I said, it is Miztake Week. Now, after we introduce the show, we like to also introduce the future people. This is a live show, so I've been watching the live news to see how they do it, like CNN, and they go, "Welcome, you're in the stream." So you're in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to being in the stream. Remember not to cross the streams. Dave, be nice to the future people, because you're one of the future people. There's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to flush your dreams down the toilet. Anything is possible. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong on the Bass Guy Show. So my therapist and my psychic nutritionalist, Sheila Condescending, tells me once I get the show ready and I'm all ready to go, I'm in my Tony Robbins like success mode, I need to calm down. We need to bring it back down to earth, like Dr. Nair Mumstead says. We got to get down from the steeple and get down with the people. So we need to calm down, we need to meditate, and we need to breathe. We need to find our inner child. We have to let go of attachment, let go of the need to attach ourselves to our ideas and our ego. And as one of my friends told me, don't tell me what you think. Let me judge you by your character and make up my own mind. Now I need to relax. It's going to be a good show. We've got good people here. There's lots of love in the room. Now release the filth. Release the chunks. Oh, there we go. So we're going to have a good show. Woo! Happy Friday, everybody. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back after this commercial break of the commercial break for the commercial break of a commercial break. You're watching the Bass Guy Show on constantwindow.com/bassguy. No fear.
Over 63,929 movies to rent or buy.
We have action movies.
In the yellow pages under...
Sick. He just can't be expected to do well, especially if he isn't given a decent chance. What can you do? How can you tell Mom? So she'll understand.
Marvin, quiet, please. Oh. Come in here, please. I'm in the dining room.
What's up?
Alice is sick again. Dr. Thomas is here now.
What's the matter with her?
I don't even know. She got sick at the office and had to come home in a taxi.
Can't I do something, Mom? Can't I?
I don't know. I just don't know. It seems like there's always something. Oh, there you are, Doctor. How is she?
What's the matter with her?
Well, we'll have to find out. A badly upset stomach. No fever. Keep her quiet and make her rest. Then bring her to the office in a week for a full checkup.
Oh, she won't want to do that, Doctor. She's not doing well in her work. Lost a chance at a promotion last week. Oh, she wouldn't want to stay home to rest.
She...
They want me to finish 2 more years of schooling before I even get engaged. Oh, Larry.
Buck up, sweetheart. They can't stop me. Relax. And act normal till after your graduation next week. Then I can borrow Phil's car. Now to Greenville. There's a justice of the peace down there. Really low, honey.
But Larry, I wanted a church wedding. All the parties and showers for me.
And I had the same feeling. I remembered giving a book report in class. It was exactly the same. Yes, as if there were a spotlight on me, and everybody was watching me. Oh, I managed to get through my report all right.
Sandy, baby. Davy, baby.
and gelatin reserves keep rare. Since Tupperware can't spill or leak, you can store it anywhere in your freezer or refrigerator. Plan to have or attend the Tupperware party soon. Just look in the yellow pages under...
Sick. He just can't be expected to do well, especially if he isn't given a decent chance. What can you do? How can you tell Mom so she'll understand?
Quiet, please. Come in here, please. I'm in the dining room.
What's up?
How is this chicken doing? Doesn't promise to hear me.
Kids doing on my fucking lawn? And don't look at me when I'm fucking talking to you. Get that kid off my eyes, you little wankers.
I think when my son came to say goodbye to us, I think he did it on purpose. I think he infiltrated reality with virtual reality. This is our virtual reality show, and he's been calling in for a year and a half as Larry. But then to come say goodbye, he actually came on the show. So I don't know if he was actually here or not. It could have just been part of the show. Who knows? You're watching The Bass Guy Show. The Bass Guy Show is broadcasting live on concertwindow.com/bassguy. Live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for an hour to an hour and a half. And we also have a brand new website called thebassguyshow.com. Before we move on and I explain too much, I want to check the sync. And I think the bathtub is clogged as well. So the sync is the audio and the visual are usually off. So there's always a way around a problem. So this stops the popping, because if I take this off and I speak into the microphone, it breaks the diaphragm inside, and so that's why you see people with like foam over their microphones or whatever, and also for wind. But this way I can talk behind it and you don't see my lips move, so you can see me speaking without even using my think lips. So let's check the stream. 1. Okay, here's an official test. 1, 2, 3. This is a live streaming broadcast. I just saw a commercial. I think it's a gimmick, but maybe it's not. HP, Hewlett Packard Bell, are coming out with a new computer system that is going to change the world, they said. It's all based on protons and photons and the cloud, because they're predicting that we're going to run out of space for storage, because it's running out very quickly. And so they have a new operating system, and it's supposed to do like they have this huge commercial and introduction. It was even at the beginning of like a movie trailer, and it just looks like it's an app basically. But they're making it like Macintosh, the future is coming next week. So I think I'm going to stick to Pong. You can see I'm wearing my Friday shirt, Party Like There's No Tomorrow. I've been sleeping in a bed for the first time in a year, so I've been sleeping in. I've been sleeping like a little baby. I just saw Scarlett before the show. If anyone saw the pre-show, we have a 10-minute pre-show, and I was giving Scarlett cuddles by the bird feeder. So keep your eye out on the bird feeder. You never know what you're going to see out there. I actually saw my first Pokemon people yesterday. I went to the store, and we have a town hall where there's a swimming pool, rec center, library. My grandfather's name is on a list of World War II soldiers up there. A small list too. Anyways, I went there, and there's these guys and girls walking around like I swear to God, it's like freaking zombies. They're walking around, and they're looking at their phones, and they're looking for Pokemon. I went to fix my neighbor's cupboard. The hinge was broken. I had to fix a step, and his mom was telling me, yeah, my son's been going out late at night playing Pokemon every night. The whole frickin' world is playing Pokemon. Are you a hundo? A hundo? Let me read the board. Are you a hundo? Pokemon Lives Matter. I don't think you're a hundo. I have no idea what a hundo is. So yeah, people are walking around the streets playing Pokemon. It's absolutely insane. It's pretty cool. People like to play games. People like to be asked questions and be challenged. That's why we have stories. We could just go to the punchline of the joke, or we could just go to the end of the story or the movie, but we don't want it. It's like foreplay. We want to build up to it. Yeah, baby. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, broadcasting to you live in Montreal, Canada. We're going to go to our first segment now. We've got a lot to get through, actually, so let's move along, Larry. This is the Bass Guy World News. Space Guy. World News. Oh, leave me alone, Sheila. Okay, so these are events that happened in the world. From 1 to 1 hundo. You're definitely not a hundo. You know, like they're... Okay, so I have no idea what a hundo is. Oh, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Let's just go to the news. So these are events that have happened in the world today or this week, and this is where people come and gather to find all about the informations and the educations of the societies for all of the world news. So our first news story, there's so many stills here today, it's going to take me a little bit of time to find them, so please be patient. Patience is a virgin. I'm looking for a lady giving birth. I'm looking for a lady giving birth. There we go. So here's our first story in the news today. And this is a woman goes viral giving birth in a creek. So this woman gave birth in a creek and she filmed it. And people say I film everything too much, and I live through the lens. So yeah, she gave birth to her baby in a creek. Because that's never been done before. Wonder Woman, talking about women and how amazing they are, like the woman who gave birth in the creek. Good on you. Aha, that's the image that I couldn't get. Okay, Wonder Woman is getting her own stamp in America. Here it is. You should be seeing this soon, so look out for it in the post. When you're sending each other... never mind. I gotta censor myself. So Wonder Woman is getting her own stamp in the US Post, so look out for that. The Canadian Post is in chaos and crisis right now. We'll get to that later. A woman finds a koala bear in her home pole dancing in her living room. She came home. She must live in a country where they have koala bears, like Australia. And she came home and she found a frickin' koala bear pole dancing. Here's the lady here. Larry, could you put up a green screen behind that so we have something to hide the corners there? Yeah, because we like to keep it cool, you know. There we go. Larry, don't put a picture of your old room. Get over yourself. Oh man. Okay, there we go. No, Larry. 1 second. Larry's working on the technology there. So. There's where we're playing next week at the beer market. Wait, the computer is screwed up. 1 second, everybody. Please stand by. Please stand by. God damn it, can't you just put up a frickin' picture and leave it alone? There you go. No, Larry, what the frick, Larry? Okay, so a lady came home and she found this koala pole dancing. It was on the pole. Reporters say that it was also dancing. This is the Base Guy Terrible World News. We have one more story, and I think this story is most riveting, and I think you will enjoy it in particular once I find the image. Okay, so here's our next story in the news. What's the wall saying? I mean, the koala is cute and all, but why do you need a stripper pole? Speaking of sex with animals, give it $1 or $2. So this is in the news. This is a real story. Adventurous pug and kitty hike across Spain. There's two guys, one has a pug and one has a kitten, and they're traveling all across Spain with their pug and their kitten. So here's I'm going to show you some quick photos of them. There's a photo there. See, not all world news is doom and gloom. It's just, you got to look close and find happy stories. Like Kimmy says, I am not here right now. Is that another picture? Yeah, there we go. There's another picture of the kitty. I'm trying to find the stills here. I've got a lot of new stills today, so they're hard to find. Got to organize myself better. And here's another picture. So a kitty and pug are traveling across Spain on bicycle with their two man friends. And there's the last photo we have there. Isn't that cute? That cat looks a little bit grumpy. I would love to take Scarlett across Canada. Maybe we could stream live from our phone and, So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching The Bass Guy Show, and you just watch yourself The Bass Guy Show News. Thanks, Sheila. I appreciate that. So after the world news, we're going to do This Day Today. Before then, we're going to do some... Sheila, can you leave me alone? So yeah, Sheila is trying out some new bands. So let's go to that now, and I'll be back with some music. Sheila, can you audition the first band, please?
Kids are watching. You deserve that. The group Europe.
So welcome, Jeev and Shannon and Piece of Pie Yum. Hope you're well. It's so good to see you here. It's Mistake Week, the last day of Mistake Week. I'm going to get the next song ready, and Sheila is auditioning some bands, so please stand by.
I believe I knew your mother, son.
You know my mom?
Would your name happen to be Johnny?
Yeah.
What's it been, 13 years?
What?
14? My lord, it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Does your mother still hang out at dockside bars?
Dockside bar?
Johnny, do you play baseball?
So this is my band, Under a Groove, and we're doing a gig next Friday. So I'm just going to jam this song. This is called Back and Stride Again. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know, I'm ready, but here we go. So just party among yourselves. Happy Friday, everybody.
Some
Let me just take my strap-on off. Thank you, fake studio audience. Welcome back to the Bass Guy Show. That was me just jamming over our new album that we just released last month. I'm really itchy. It's 120 degrees in here. Oh, no joke. That was really itchy and sweaty. I feel like I got space goblins. So that was a song called Back in Stride Again by Beverly, Frankie Beverly. He wrote the song Sunshine and Pain. What was it called again? Anyways, he wrote some famous tunes. That song is huge in South Africa. Very amazing, funky song. Look up the group Maze, M-A-Z-E. Frankie Beverly, Back in Stride Again. Really funky tune, and we just did a cover of that and released it on our album, which is available. If someone could put up the website for us for a link, it's underourgroove.com. No, it's underourgroove.bandcamp.com if you want to check that out. So, yeah, we're doing a gig next week. Let me just see if I can get to that. It's going to take a little while. Here's our gig. Just made a little post there. We're playing at the Beer Market on Friday on the 29th. I really miss these guys. When I miss gigging because of my back pain, I'm not really gigging anymore. Thank you, Shannon, unpronounceable last name. So I still gig, but with my friends, and these guys come and help me move my gear and everything, and we have a residency at one of the largest venues in Montreal. It pays well, good food, good staff, a choice of 150 beers from all over the world. And we have myself on bass, we have Andre on guitar, Leon on vocals, Matthew on drums, and Matt Weather Guy on saxophone. And that's next Friday, so I'm going to be playing some of those songs for you. We're going to be going to This Day Today now. And one of the reasons, if I can get back to my right folder here, one of the reasons we did that song is because on this day today, it is this man's birthday. Who is this man? And why did we just play that song? This day today. So, when will you be drumming again? I haven't done any local gigs, Van, in a long time. It's just been Weather Guy and Barry. They're busy. They're more able-bodied, so they're just evolving, and they're just moving on with the times. And they're doing gigs with different people. So it's just like there's a lull in the gig scene in my life right now. I'm not really teaching or gigging at all, so it's very strange. I'm hiding behind a microphone. So we're going to go to this day today on the Bass Guy Show. So here are things that happened on July the 22nd. Here we are all today on July 22nd. This time will never come again. So this guy right here, his name is Willie Post, became the first... Oh, invalid source. What the hell? I was reading the news and everything, Larry. You can't have dead air like that. Maybe this one will work. There we go. Willie Post became the first person to fly solo around the world. Never really hear his name too much. I wonder why. Willie Post became the first person to fly solo around the world. And talking about people doing cool things, we're going to go to this guy now. Greg LeMond won his third Tour de France. A Minnesota native, first American to win the Great France cycling race, Tour de France. So this guy on July 22nd won the Tour de France, his third Tour de France. What else have we got? I think that's, yeah, those are our two stories. So we have the birthday of Mr. George Clinton. We just played a song there from my band called Maze, but at the end we tagged it with another song. It merged into another song called We Want the Funk. And this is the guy that wrote the song, We Want the Funk, Gotta Have That Funk. This is George Clinton, was born in 1941 on July 22nd. So happy birthday, Mr. George Clinton. Maybe if we can get a background still up there, please, Larry, just anything, it doesn't matter. Yeah, thank you. King of Funk, Clinton. So he was from the group Parliament, which I think the drummer... what's his name again? Damn it, my memory. What is wrong with me? I can't even remember anything. I'm just thinking too much. Amazing drummer. Comes from Parliament. He was on Alan Caron's last album. Dennis Chambers. Amazing drummer. Joined his band when he was 17 years old. He's playing in front of millions of people at the age of 17. So, happy birthday. We have some more birthdays here. It is also the birthday of David Spade, who is 52 years old. So happy birthday to you, David. It is also the birthday of Alex Trebek. What a guy, eh? He's 76 years old. He's a frickin' icon. A lot of you might know him from the Saturday Night Live, the SNL skit. Very, very funny skit. If you haven't seen the Alex Trebek on Saturday Night Live skit, you have to see it. It's amazing. I'm trying to find my stills here. I'm having a little bit of trouble. And here's a statement from Alex Trebek, which I thought was really poignant. Don't tell me what you believe in. I'll observe how you behave, and I will make my own determination. I think that's a really clever quote. You go onto Brainy Quotes, and it's always like, follow your dreams, and don't fly a kite off a short pier, and it's just common sense stuff, And then you put those quotations on pictures of kittens, and that's how we communicate through Facebook. That's a good quote. Don't tell me what you believe in. I'll observe how you behave, and I'll make my own determination. So, happy birthday to you, Alex. You are 76 years old. Can you believe that? He's 76 years old today. And there's the Saturday Night Live skit. The Canadian Satan, that's right. We have another birthday, someone who I have something in distant common with. There's our friend from Lethal Weapon, and this is Danny Glover. He is 70 years old today. Can you believe that? 70. Congratulations, you did it, Danny. I have a cousin who is an actor and a producer and writer, and I won't say his name, but he's my cousin from here, from St. Anne's, and he just did a movie with this guy. I forget what it was called. I think it was Red. Is Danny Glover in the movie Red? Does that make sense? My cousin stars and acts beside Danny Glover in that movie. So my cousin is someone I should get in touch with and say hello and reconnect. It's been a long, long time. Anyways, happy birthday, Danny Glover. Just trying to make a connection there. It is also the birthday of, if I can find, I can't find his photograph because I don't even know who the guy is. He's a Canadian singer-songwriter. His name is William Dafoe, and he is 61 years old today. Rufus Wainwright, sorry. It's also, I got the wrong still up, sorry. It's also Rufus Wainwright's birthday. He was born in 1973. He's the Canadian singer-songwriter. And he says, there's no life without humor. It can make the wonderful moments of life truly glorious. And it can make tragic moments bearable. So amen, Rufus Wainwright, and happy birthday. A lot of birthdays today. I cannot find my... There we go. It is the birthday of William Dafoe, actor, 61 years old, and a lot of great, great films. What films can you name that William Dafoe has been in? Let us know on the wall. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. It is also the birthday, so William's 61, and drummer Don Henley. I didn't get his birthday, and I forgot to write it down. It's Don Henley's birthday. So happy birthday, Don. I think I have a photograph of you playing drums. Sometimes we forget what instruments people play because they're popular for other reasons. There we go. Platoon. Yeah, Platoon. What an amazing film. I just want to keep putting up photos of Alex Trebek. And we have one more birthday here of an activist, if I can find the photograph, and it is Mildred Loving. She was a civil rights activist. She passed away in 2008, so rest in peace, Mildred. She was born in 1939 on July 22nd. You just done gone watch yourself this day today on the Bass Guy Show. This is a song called Nightclub. This is our recording by the band Tower of Power.
Saturday night and I be hanging out, looking for a place to party. I jump into my ride and I hit the road, 'cause there's only one place to go. Down to the nightclub, with a woman to right. Hey, I'm ready for the nightclub. We go bump, 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 bump city, sitting on a dance floor, checking it out, watching the man with the fast beat. He's got the hippiest friends and the back of the blue and a big old bag of tricks. Down to the nightclub. Get what you want, but you know how to find it. To the nightclub. We go slick, slick, slick. Will the people be bumping? At Bump City, joint be jumping. At Bump City, the mamas be humping. At Bump City, hey, will the band be pumping? Band be pumping. Give me something. Well, I need me something. One time, y'all. The night is over, so the night is still going strong. Body's been so hearty. I hope it doesn't show when I'm driving down the road that I had too much to drink. Down to the nightclub. Got the door where the liquor will flow. Into the nightclub. Got all the drunk. Down to the nightclub. Go bump the bump the bump. Down to the nightclub. Go bump the bump the bump. Down to the nightclub. Go bump the bump the bump. Down to the nightclub. You know we're still singing and we're still having fun. Looking for another party. If the girls are gonna show, then I'm yelling out for more. Then I'm gonna step straight down to the nightclub where the woman's right ready. I'm ready to the nightclub. Oh, we go bump, bump, bump. Will the people be bumping at Bump City? The joint be jumping at Bump City. The mamas be humping at Bump City. Hey, will the band be pumping? Band be pumping. Give me something. Well, I need me something. One time, y'all. The night is almost over and we're still going strong. The party's been so hearty. I hope it doesn't show when I'm driving down the road that I had too much to drink. Down to the nightclub. If you got the dough, well, the liquor will flow into the nightclub. Stuck on the trunk, the trunk, the trunk. Down to the nightclub. We go bump, bump, bump. Down to the nightclub. We go bump, bump, bump. Down to the nightclub. We go bump, bump, bump. Down to the nightclub. We go bump, bump, bump.
Seem to find Flint today. So I hope you enjoyed that. We don't usually just play along to songs. I usually build the loops, try to make it more live or whatever, like not live, but create it on site. So that was me just jamming over some of our songs. And that's available on underourgroove.bandcamp.com. I should really write it there. 1 second, I'm going to take a two second break. Here's some old G.I. Joe. If you ever go onto YouTube, type up G.I. Joe Funny, and you'll hear this.
Man, I'm about to put the pressure button with him, man.
I don't want that.
Dude, I have no idea what you're doing.
I just want to ride my motorcycle. Cool.
Oh, hell no. What's up, dog?
Hey, kid.
What?
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
Stop all the downloading. Okay, so that didn't work. Second, what is happening with my life?
The one we got in my house, my mom put a couple games on there and I played.
Okay, so just filling in there, there's 2 websites there for you. If you enjoyed the first 2 songs that you heard today, you can go and listen to it. Streaming is free. 20 links leading to other Bass Guy avenues. I've got a website with 1,000 videos on it of just random crap. I have a website, a YouTube channel dedicated to the town that I live in. I have a YouTube channel dedicated to the band Under Our Groove. We have Reverb Nation. We have Bandpage. We have Twitter. We have Instagram. We have Periscope. We have a whole bunch of shit that you can go look at when you're really, really, really bored. I think it's looking great. It's okay. It's looking great. It's amazing. It's a wonderful website. We shouldn't be so hard, yeah, baby, on ourselves. So I'm going to go to a quick commercial break, find out what time it is. Oh, we're doing this day today. Holy shit. I totally suck today. No, we did this day today. We have to end this day today. I'm losing my mind. The blow is starting to kick in. This day today. So those are some of the bands trying out for the Bass Guy show. I don't know if I talked about this. I wanted to talk about this the other day. This involves Kurt, who's driving around, my friend Steve, and and John down the street, we used to all skateboard like crazy. And this is the Big O. They call it the Big O. It's our Olympic stadium that was built for the 1976 Olympics, which we covered, I think, this week. And this was the entrance for the athletes of the world to walk through. And they made it into, just by accident, the perfect skate park. And this place is really famous spot. We, as kids, when I was around 14, would jump on the 211, not the 212, but the 211 for 25 cents, 50 cents. And we'd take the hour-and-a-half bus ride and metro ride to the Olympic Stadium, and we would skate on this park, or on this piece of concrete here. That's where Kurt just was living. Kurt was living 2 blocks away from it. I think I did say that. Kurt was living just right around the corner from the Olympic Stadium. Part of it fell off a little while ago, a few years ago. There's a whole thing in Montreal about why. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to get in trouble. Construction. Anyways, so here's the skate park, and it's so famous that they had to, it was breaking down or whatever, so some company and people and team and skateboarders got together, and apparently, I didn't even know this till this week, there's a thing called Montreal Blog online if you want to check it out. They moved the entire structure somewhere else to preserve it, so it's a world famous skateboarding monument, and we used to skateboard there. And I'm even going to show you right now a picture of us when we were kids skateboarding. And that's what we look like. And there's our skateboards. You can see on the far right, on the top, there's Satan Loves. There's Satan Loves. And also on the far right, on the bottom, there is Satan Loves. You can look in the middle, right under where it says the word, you can see Bass Guy. Underneath the B and the G, there's Satan Loves again. And then down on the bottom left in the middle, there's Satan Loves in the background. So he was a skateboarder with us. So we had some magic memories there. So I just wanted to talk about that Montreal story before I got rid of it. So what's going on the wall? Whoa, how did you record my ex's band? Is this your ex's band, Sandy? Yeah, let's try. Sheila, can we try out another band for the Bass Guy show, please? The auditions are beginning.
We're heading to Venus, and still we stand.
Yeah, the Montreal subway is really cool. It's super huge. It's like massive, like airport hangar size metro station. Like you can go live under there for the apocalypse. And it's all tiled like in orange and blue, and every metro has an artistic feature. Really incredible metro system. Because of the Expo 67 and the World Olympics, we cleaned up our city. We had a SkyTrain going around the city that failed and whatever. Okay, Sheila, let the next band play.
Plows. Make sure your power trucks ready, especially in the winter time. If the snowstorm headed your way, make sure to have your shovels ready. Hefty ready. So scoops ready. Snow plows ready. Salt trucks ready. Thanks for watching. I'm Frankie McDonald.
And that's our show today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. The Bass Guy show is over. Happy Friday, everybody. We're here every day at 1 o'clock, every weekday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We love you. We hope you're well. And take care. Godspeed. Take care of yourself. Be good to each other and be good to people. Put the green screen back on here. And that's about it. So please tune in next week. Thank you, everybody, for your love, your help, your tips, your support, your contribution. Visit the Bass Guy show if you want to get involved or help out. It's up to you, of course. Bass Guy food is now available. If you have any comments or you want to make suggestions, go to the contact page, and it's an awesome, easy form for you to fill out there. If you want to check out Under a Groove or anything else, all things Bass Guy, here comes the Caddy Wombus. And that's it. Today's show was filmed in front of a fake studio audience. And we have to go now, so everybody take care. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. drive your car. Yeah, baby. Yeah.